What's up, my fellow quarantees? Hey! Is that actually the right word? I don't know. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's a Saturday. I have nothing doing, and I decided to take you guys along with me at home. So stick and stay as we talk about coronavirus and everything around it. So stick and stay. Enjoy this video. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the... Oh, this child keeps on crying. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share, and turn on the post notification so that anytime I post a video, you will be updated. I am so excited. Am I? Hi, lovely people. So this is me at home, having nothing to do than to vlog with you guys. Hey, been here. Oh my mother. Hello, what can you say? So I just woke up and I'm told I have to come and water the pavement because we are about having an event center. So you guys, when we are done, I'll update you on it, okay? Look at my mother. Hi. So this is what I'm coming to do this morning. Let me show you guys around. The whole place looks messed up because we're actually now cleaning the place. So bear with me. But then when we are done, I'll make a full video of this place and then I'll show it to you guys. Yeah. Oh. Okay, guys. So this is what I'm doing this morning. I'm watering the place. This is how it looks like. The whole place looks messed up. Mama, yeah, bye bye. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, so talking about the coronavirus, it's like of late, the coronavirus has become very serious. But it's like we Ghanaians, we are not really seeing. We are just joking around this whole issue. You go on Twitter and all you see is some funny memes all around. And it's like coronavirus is no one's business here in Ghana. Why? Hi guys, so this is what I'm doing now. Okay guys, so I'm seated now and today so I'm at the compound now because I don't feel like making a video inside. So pardon me if you hear noise from the background because the cars are passing. My house is by the roadside. So all I want to say about this whole coronavirus issue is that please and please, I want to see all of you alive. So let's try as much as possible to take all the safety precautions we have to take, like washing your hands regularly and the running water, sanitizing your hands, covering your face or your nose, staying at home, and all those blah blah blah. We are to follow them. We already know them, so I don't have to now say it. All I'm saying is that let's try our possible best to follow each and every safety tip. So today I think let's do a story time. Yeah, but this whole quarantine thing is a big issue to me because I don't like sitting my ass at one place, but then I think I have to sit now for my own safety and for the safety of my family. So let's do a story time. Today we are going to talk about my life in senior high school, my whole SHS life. I'll just cut it short for all of us to enjoy. So people keep on asking me, what school I went to and everything. So me in person, I wanted to go to Holy Child, but due to some reasons best known to myself, I ended up in TEMA school, TEMA secondary school, around TEMA. So in SHS 1, I was a day student, and I remember my first friend was Josephine Tete. Yeah, I remember. I was a day student going back and forth from the house to the school and everything. Life was a bit boring in school, and I remember people used to about me, that I'm too knowing and all that, but then it never really got to me like that, even though sometimes it did. So I was in Art 1, and then I offered general art. I was in Art 1, and then later on I was sent to Art 5. So my electives were French, government, history, and literature. Yeah, I really loved government and history a lot. Shout outs to my history teacher K4 and Neza. Hey, K4 is just a whole loving person altogether. And then my literature madam, Auntie Eva, and my government madam. Hey, my literature madam was not Auntie Eva. It was my government madam rather that was Auntie Eva. Yeah. My literature madam was Auntie Fosti. Yeah, my French madam. Oh, and my math teacher. Goodness. Anyone watching this video who knows my math teacher? It's just a story for another time. But then, why do I keep on saying but then? Whew. Okay, so guys, when I got to Art 5, I had a lot of friends. Not a lot of friends. I have few friends, but I think a lot of people knew me because I was a day student, and they claimed my uniform was short and some things which I didn't even know about. Okay, so right in Form 1, I was sitting by one of the ladies. I've forgotten her name, and then I moved to sit by Slim. Yes, hi, Salima Kandi, my partner in crime. So fast forward to third term, I became a boarder, and that was when the whole life in SHS started. So when I was a day student, I was in house 4. That is, I've forgotten the name of the house. But then my house 2 was Hackman House. I think house 4 was Alema Grant's house or something. So I was in Hackman House, section blue. I was in Dom 1 with my whole dorm mates and everything. So Form 1 third term, I became a boarder. I remember the first day I got to the boarding house when my parents and my sisters left, and I got to the dorm, it was hell because one senior noticed that or heard that I'm beautiful, and you see those whole SHS drama. Yeah, so she wanted to disturb me. She asked me to dance, and I told her I can't dance. She thinks I should sing. I can't sing, I don't have a good voice. And she was like, then I should go scrub the washroom. And I was saying in my head, goodness, is this what I'm coming to face? But then all through, I went through and everything. Entertainment, I didn't really like entertainment because I felt it was kind of crowdy. The place was all crowded and all that. But I remember, hey, there was this night that they actually told me to go and perform with one of my mates, Lizzie. And then I rapped, what song? I was Papi Kojo's Rilla. Yeah, and I was all dressed up, and it was so nice. I wish I had the pictures to show to you guys. So let me see if I can give you a pemehum and yami look set. I've forgotten the lyrics. Can you imagine? Let me sing where I can remember. Saki believe it, joy being podios. DJ Fini DJ cause you know yeah, that was the song I was singing to run tass it run tass engineer I remember this part. Oh, I say yeah, what's out? Yeah, okay. All you wanna do is chill and pour some drinks. Ooh. All you wanna do is chill and You really don't roll cause we don't roll with fakes. Oh, Poppy I think that's all. Clap for me. I've done so well. So after that day, hey, life was a bit stressful in school because everybody was talking. Hey, this day student who just came, and then she had to come and MC the night for entertainment, and then all of a sudden she started rapping with Lizzie and everything. This is just someone who came not long ago, who were looking out for me. Hi, woman. Aden. That's my cousin over there. She's trying to be an intruder. So people are looking out for me like, who is this lady, man? So I had people come into my class, come and peep. Yeah, she's the one. Like those things. But then it never got to me. So I became used to everything. I had friends. I remember the wache in the canteen. Sisi's wache was actually really nice. Hey, until it got to a point where it wasn't really cool. But then it was really nice from the scratch. And then my favorite food at the dining hall. Guess, you guys should guess. So, my favorite food, I normally like Tuesday afternoons because it was what's it called? Kinky with pepper, onions, and fried fish. Hey, that food was just so delicious. And a lot of people don't really like kinky, so normally I get a lot of kinky. Then I can reserve some and then mash for evening prep. Can you imagine? I was just the character. So I liked the Tuesday afternoon menu, and then the Thursday afternoon, that's the beans and the cocoa. Yes, the beans and the soft cocoa, and the beans was really thick, so it was very, very delicious. I really enjoyed my stay in the boarding house. It was and then the bread, sometimes the bread too is extremely soft. Like, I don't know if you can feel what I'm saying. Hey, I nearly coughed. Nowadays, if you're about to cough, you have to be careful. If not, someone standing right beside you will give you a dirty slap. I nearly coughed, and then I had to swallow it in because me pass them. What I said. So back to the classroom. One of the subjects that I never liked was math. Yeah, I never liked math, but then my math teacher always wanted me to study math, and it was a big deal for me. So I started classes with him and all that. He was always calling me Manama, I will beat you, like those kind of expressions. Yeah. And then what else? Yeah, I think apart from math, I was okay with everything. I was doing my best. I was trying. I wouldn't say I was extremely I was okay. I was just an okay student. Yes, living my everyday life in school and learning and doing what is expected of me. So fast forward to Form 2, I decided to vie for the position of the school prefect. Yeah, it was so shocking that someone who came to the boarding house not long ago trying to vie for a position, like everybody goes like, well, let's just see the outcome. So I have friends encouraging me to go, and some also discouraged me. Yes, but then I knew I had the potential of being a head girls prefect, so I didn't make all those naysayers stop me. I just went ahead for it. So I went, and then I picked up a form, I submitted, and I went for what's it called? Vetting. Yes, I went for vetting with about close to 10 teachers with the assistant heads in addition and everything, and I did so well. I succeeded in the vetting, and then the day for voting came. I was so nervous. I remember the night before, I was so nervous. I couldn't sleep that night, the night before the voting. I couldn't sleep because I didn't know the outcome, even though I had confidence in me, because like I knew people liked me, not necessarily liked me, I knew people knew my capabilities and everything, so they were gonna vote. But then who knows, you have to fear delegates. So the due day came, and we were voting. The whole school was a bit tense, and we didn't know what to do. I remember I was with Vanessa, and like she was telling me, oh, we'll win. She didn't say I'll win, she said we'll win. And that is the kind of spirit I wanted around me. I don't know if she can remember, but then she was like, oh, we'll win, don't be afraid, like those things. So we started, and then class by class, people were voting for me. I was happy. My seniors were voting for me, my juniors were voting for me. But the main issue came from my own fucking Did I just use the F word? Sorry, I withdraw it. The whole issue came from my own mates. Can you imagine? My own mates. Some didn't vote for me, but then it's normal. It's just one of those things. So I topped with, we're in form 2, so the form 1s I topped, and then the form 3s I topped. Then with my own mates, with my batch, I was the second from my batch. So automatically, I emerged the winner. And I was so happy, like, you guys, I was really happy because I couldn't have, I don't know what to say, but I don't know, like, the excitement is back. It has dawned on me again because I vividly remember that day. I remember my school son, Caleb. Yeah, shout out to Caleb. I remember he came to tell me that, I don't know if he can remember, but then I kept those little memories in mind because they were quite dear to me. He came to tell me that, oh, with my class you are winning. He was in form 1. He was like, with my class you are winning, like with his batch and everything. And I was so hey guys, so meet my mother. Where? She's always buying. She's always buying.
Hi.
She's always buying. Ah. So that was my mom. Yeah, she's gone. So let's continue our story. So as I was saying, my school son came to me and said all that to me, and I was very happy. And fast forward to our induction ceremony. Yes, I actually teared up. My school mom, Franklina, yeah, she was also the head girl, and actually teared up when she was handing over to me. Hey, but then before that, we had this manifesto reading there. Hey, that day I was actually shaking. I read so well, I elaborated my points clearly, and then I was asked questions and I could answer them. I was so happy. It felt like, oh, that feeling. So back to business. So I won the elections, our induction ceremony. I teared up. It was a nice feeling. I remember that same day when we were done and it was official that I was the head girls prefect. My same Vanessa here, I was with her. We're going to buy wache, and like everybody was looking at us like, I know Vanessa, I'm sure pa, that if you were happy because you are my friend and then we're together and like people, the attention was on us, I'm sure you were happy. I'm such a character. But it was a nice feeling. Yeah. And then the West came. 1 week after the induction ceremony, some juniors of mine, hey, they nearly gave me trouble. So when the by then I think I had moved to room 4. Yeah, so I was in room 4 with some friends of mine, with my assistant Aku, and that day was actually funny. You know what happened? Let me shift to the side because I'm about to talk well. So that day it was evening and we're in the room, and I think they didn't sweep the room or something funny happened. And then you see those normal SHS, you stretch your hand and then they floor you or something. Yeah, so that was what happened. Hey, they keep on telling us not to rub our hands on our face, but then I think unconsciously we all do it, right? So we're in the room and they didn't sweep or something, so we had to floor them. And one girl went to tell her mom that we have bullied them, and then we made them go to campus around 11 to fetch water and some weird things that the girls were saying. It was quite unfortunate they said that, but then to reasons best known to themselves, I don't know whether probably my small, you kind of saying position I'm enjoying, they don't like the word, so I didn't even understand this whole rationale behind it. So they went there, one of the ladies, her mom went to tell the headmistress that this and this is what happened. So we were there it was break time, and then we heard the headmistress's siren. The following students should come to my office immediately, and my name was the first. Hey! What am I going to do in the headmistress's office? Nana Mabanaman, Vanessa Cody. Hey, a lot of names. Hey, goodness. That day, only God knows how I felt that day. So we went to her office, and the assistant heads were there. My headmistress was there, Mrs. Elizabeth Amasari. I really respect her a lot. I love her so much. Wherever she is, I pray that God richly blesses her. I really love her so much. So we entered, and then we were asked to stand. So we're all standing. The students were there. There were about 6 to 7 students. Yeah, the juniors. They were there. And then we were about like, I can't really remember. So they started mentioning the names, and then you sign like close to your name. So we started, it was like a disciplinary committee on the highest level, because my headmistress doesn't normally come for disciplinary committees, but then that day she was around. So they asked us what happened, and I was a bit confused because I didn't even know that was the issue. But then seeing the girls, it's kind of dawned on me that probably that is what happened. So the juniors narrated their issue, and then it was time for us to talk. And then I felt I should be the one, like I should talk, because apparently we didn't even do anything of a sort to them. So I spoke, and then whilst I was speaking, one of the teachers, house mistress, heads, I don't want to mention it, she asked me to shut up. And I really felt embarrassed, I really felt down when she said I should shut up, because it's like, you know what you are saying, you know the truth, but you can't explain yourself. Do you get it? So I was mute, and they started talking and everything. Then my headmistress said she was a bit disappointed in me that I did such a thing, and that I was inducted not long ago, and a whole lot. Hey, that day the kids really told heavy lies. Hey, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was surprised. I just opened my mouth like that, like this, and my face dropped. Like really, are they really looking at us to say this? And these students said we've caused psychological trauma to them. Psychological trauma, oh, hey, I don't know. Some people, they just use any English anyhow. Psychological trauma to them. So they were like, we can go, and then they'll deliberate on the issue. So when they are done, they'll let us know our fate. We left, and then the next day was a Wednesday. So I was just doing my daily routine, making sure that everyone is gone to the worship hall. That's the dining hall. We use the dining hall for our worship. So I was making sure that everyone was gone and checking up and everything. So I couldn't even enter the worship ground. But then all I heard was that they were about to give announcements, and then our assistant head, Wafatike, came up to speak. So I was at the back, thinking of myself and making sure that the students were quiet. And then he spoke. And then after, he was like, the following people, and he started mentioning names. He mentioned, have been debonized. At that moment, it felt like the whole world has come to an end. And it wasn't even Wafatike who mentioned, it was the headmistress who was mentioning the names and everything. I was like, the following students, blah blah blah, have been debonized, but your head girl's prefect, no, she even used, but your girl's prefect, as and when we come up with a judgment for her, we'll let you know. Thank you. That day, let me shift it to this side. I'm actually flying. That day, it was serious. So I started hovering around. Hey, people, these same students went to say that the headmistress says should demote me. I'm like, meanwhile, it wasn't true too. These children said it and said it. Oh, this story, I don't know. I'm not even saying it well. It was actually an emotional time for all of us. because I think it was not even true, but they actually found ways and means to sail through with their lives. So they deboardized my friends and then they went home. But me, I was still on campus. Yeah. So we like on and on and on and on and on and on. And I think probably some of the teachers noticed that it wasn't really true. The story wasn't true. So I had people approaching me, was it true, this and this? But then I made sure I never said anything, just to complicate stuff. I never said anything. So funny enough, the main character behind the lies, one day I was in class and then I was told someone was looking for me at the administration. I went only to see the girl and her mother, and then her mother said we should cut things short and then forget about everything, but then she wants me to be the girl's school mother. And I said, me? Hey! Why? Don't I love my life? And I said, oh ma'am, patrol way the bill means. I said the point blank because I didn't want to say yes, and later on I can't even smile to her because someone who did such a thing, it was very, very difficult to forgive her. But then not to waste about that, I've forgiven her. I don't hold any grudge against her. If I see her in town, I might not say hi, but I've forgiven her. Yeah. So that was what happened in school. So that side too gone aside. So I was in school. My SHS life was kind of boring, yeah, because I didn't really do anything. I was just from class to the dorm, from dorm to prep, from prep to sitting for disciplinary committees, from there to meetings, and then back to the dorm. I didn't really have any social life in school. It was just my assigned. I didn't really have a social life. It was just the formal life that I had in SHS. So I think for now, that's the story I have. I'll continue with part 2 because this video is very long. Yeah, so I'll continue with part 2. So that's all for now. My life in senior high school. If you are new here, please do want to subscribe, like, you can comment, you can share the links as well. It's very necessary. And then I thank you all. I think my previous video keeps growing day in, day out. The visit to the garage bar, I have another video, but then I don't want to post it now because I want it to follow the food trend. You get it? But then due to the coronavirus, I can't go out there tasting food and everything. So I think that side of the videos will have to be on hold for now. So the virus issue is down a bit. Then we can continue from there with full-time party. So thanks for watching, and do well to subscribe as usual and press the notification button so that anytime I release a video, ding, you will be notified. I love you guys and I love you all. Let me call my cousin to come and say bye bye to you guys. Nah, she's called Nah, the Obroni of the house. Hey, me, they hurry up. Hey, see how you're glowing.